thank you for the organizers' invite on giving this short speech, but it's a really good time to discuss on this. And thanks, Sarah, for setting up the stage from the excellent panel. You convinced me that the world doesn't need U.S. farmers. The European farmers are sufficient to change the whole world. It's great to be here. I used to be managing, together with Sarah, part of the world business development for Roche. I was a global head for Asia emerging markets. And looking back, that was about 10 years ago when the things were happening in China. But sadly, in my 4-year tenure with Roche, we have not been able to license a single asset out of China. We did quite a few deals into China. And that really reflects what I want to reflect today. I call it dragon's leap. Essentially, that goes with the whole saying, when China is going to wake up. And in this wake up, I want to say, as I prepared the slides, this couple of days, the website and the world news has been swapped, at least in my myopic view, with how China has been changing the world. After AI, after DeepSeek, there's another change of world is medicine. And indeed, we have witnessed quite a bit of this change in the past few years. If I can look back for China's evolution in medicine here, if I can get the pointer works. Let's see. Oh, it comes up. So last 10 years has been tremendous for transformation change. We have seen, starting like 2017, an influx of deals happening, represented by this blue line of molecules in licensing to China. And my company, Elpiscience, we started 2017. We also rode on the wave to license 3 molecules out of U.S. biotech companies into China market, and one molecule gladly is entering the phase 3 in China, and actually is completing phase 3 in the U.S. Looks like it's a good drug for the BTC cancer. But that wave, actually, when it comes to 2021, it came to a peak, and then it's coming down. 2 reasons for that. One is capital market got more constrained for getting money and pay good upfront payment to get things into China. And second part is the pricing scheme, national reimbursement scheme, has really put a lot of pricing pressure for new drugs to be launched in China in short term. And the companies at that point started to turn into out licensing. And you can see here from the initial, if we go back to 2017, about 8-9 deals a year to be out of China working with pharma, until the end of 2024, last year, you see 73 deals. Essentially, we're talking about 9-10-fold change in that sense for the innovation going. And out of this quality of licensing deals, many are multi-billion-dollar deals, and I'll show you in the next slide how they stack up in the global setting. But even this year, as I prepared slide yesterday, there was a group posting this on the deals so far out of China. Last year, I remember we put it here, 73 deals. In 2 months, 16 deals has happened in out-license from China to multinationals. Of course, all included Roche, GSK, Novartis, all those companies has been really active players to get deals going. And really reflecting the ecosystem that really a lot of focus into the market. So if we look back again on the deal making in 2024, in the blue line here, that's global deals that's over $1 billion in deal-wide value. 108 over $1 billion in the global setting. Out of China alone, it was In the green line is 24 deals. So that's over 20%. And Sarah was right, saying about 30% total deals came out of China. It just suddenly, this is a sharp increase. And I said, China never stops surprising the world. And innovation in life science has proven this a second time to be true. And in the deal value here, the blue bar represent overall deal value, and the yellow bar represent, the blue bar is global deal value, and the yellow bar here is out of China. So they are over $1 billion deals. It's about 20% plus or minus, both the numbers and the deals. Again, this is a typical considered as a mega deal in the pharma industry. So with that, what do those companies doing in going out world collaboration? Typically 3 modes, and I have to acknowledge a few slides I borrowed from my friend Helen Chen from LEK. They kept releasing updates year after year for the latest cross-border deals. Commercialization is one part of it. Beijing, of course, is they also have set up in Basel. Is one of the companies they themselves set up all clinical development capabilities, commercialization. They have BTK, they have PD-1. So they do themselves commercialization. And HUTCHMED, besides themselves working with Takeda on their molecules, small molecules worldwide. A big chunk of this partnering is coming from licensing out. Again, remember the peak, licensing in, my company included, and licensing out also for the world. This is probably the biggest activity. And starting last year is the new co-formation. If the company don't do one molecule total licensing out ex-China or the whole world rights, now they're farming out molecules, 2 or 3 molecules into a new core, working with VC, typical those specialty VCs in US and in Europe, and form new co. And in that structure, part of the new co formation was a cash payout to the company providing assets, and part of that is the company will take equity ownership of new core. So it's really a win-win and very innovative model. This one keep going. Actually, every month we see new core formations. So that's really the change of activity, but it never stops. A lot of things just happening. I want to highlight one thing going back to here. In the previous panel, we talked about the molecule amnesimab, that really PD-1 VEGF molecule. After many years of immuno-oncology search, including my company, we invested close to $200 million in immuno-oncology space. But finally, the world has seen a molecule, it seems like, although overall survival data is still pending, it looks like it's beating the world, beating Keytruda in a big way. So that's really a good thing to see things coming out of the hard work of research. So what leave it here for us? We're in Europe. I always thought the best way for China and Europe is to work together, unlike a partner in the other part of the Atlantic. A lot of isolation, a lot of cutthroat measures. So for Europe and China, collaboration is probably the best way to get idea, capability, knowledge going for the pharmacy industry. And this is for the world patients, it's not for a single region. And I have to put it here, for those people who know where China is, there are direct flight from Zurich to Shanghai. For those who are not quite familiar, there's a gentleman called Greg Raw, representing Hong Kong investment, and he'll get you the flight through Hong Kong stop into China. With that, thank you very much.